The Okay, thank you, MG. Thank you for playing our intro video. Thank you very much, sir. Together, let's make humanity thrive. Please, am I being heard? Oh, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Um, we want to thank God for another wonderful day. Everyone is welcome as well. I want to thank standing close, sticking to the plan or to what God has helped you to birth. And thank you for bringing um, positive thinkers, creative thinkers. Thank you, sir. And I also want to appreciate Sparky Philip. Um, I fondly call him 003 ARE. Thank you, Mr. Philip. Thank you for all you do. God bless you. Thank you for for being resilient. Yes, for being resilient, for pushing the mission or allowing the mission to advance in a proper way. And I also want to thank Sparky Taiwo Akini. Thank you, ma'am. Our amazing farmer. Each time she shows up in any of our meetings, I always remember her poultry. Those when we before we had the Spark Hubs. Imagine somebody who is at her work, I mean, or doing her job, cleaning up her poultry, taking care of the birds, and she'll just position her phone in such a way that, and when it's time for her to add her voice, she will add her voice. So one lesson I have learned from what she was doing then or what she has been doing is that there's no excuse. There's no excuse for not being able to do anything that is correct. There's no excuse. If she can be there, it's not as if she's not busy. She's busy. You understand? Working, and she still created, or she'll still create time. You understand, to be part of the meeting. So it's something very very awesome. And I also want to thank our leader, Certificate Revolution, to Miss Master Genie. Thank you, sir, for all you do. Thank you for always sharing your screen, ensuring that we're able to run our promo video because it's important. Because anybody that is going to join maybe on YouTube or watch, it's something has to attract them. Something unique has to call their attention. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for all the videos you have been creating. Thank you. Um, and the last but not the least, I also want to quickly appreciate Pastor Chef. Pastor Chef is an amazing person. Is someone very dear to the global president. He's a man who is ready to push good things forward. When I see him talk about the global president, or when we have meetings like this, and when he begins to say one or two, or when he begins to open up some things, then I always say to myself, this man is genuine. We have other people that are not really genuine. You understand what I'm trying to say? So by their fruits you will know them. By their fruits, you know. Um, putting others before, or putting others before your own matter, or before settling others. You understand what I'm trying to say? I am free to say what I am saying because this is humanity revolution. So um, everyone that I have greeted or saluted, I did it on purpose because it is humanity revolution. I should not be too quick to, okay, let's just dive into what we have for today and just lecture and just talk and just then we will just leave this hub. No, make I mix out Yoruba. You want us from Akinu? Yes, yes. òyìnbó ti pọ̀ jù ẹ̀jẹ̀ okay alright ọ̀nà no wahala. Sparky Taiwo Akínní àtúnkìyín lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò yìí, ètò humanity revolution, humanity ènìyàn, bá a ṣe ń bára wa ṣe, bá a ṣe nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara wa, kì í ṣe ti pa kéèyàn kan sọ lẹ́nu, kéèyàn kan máa sọ but ká sọ ká rẹ̀ ṣe, bá a ṣe ń sọ ká rẹ̀ máa ṣe. Tí n bá ní mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ yín, mi gbọ́dọ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín láì dá lẹ́yìn. Sparky Taiwo Akínní o, mo ti jẹ́ èèyàn burúkú báyẹn, mo gbọ́dọ̀ fi bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run sí ẹni tó bá ṣe kúta. Ọlọ́run ìyá yóò sí ń bẹ̀ o, but bí Yorùbá ṣe máa ń sọ wá ní ẹlẹ́dàá ẹ̀ kò sí ń bí. So a gbọ́dọ̀ fi tọ́lọ́run sí gbogbo nǹkan, not only when we are together, even when we are not together. Kí ni mò ń sọ lẹ́yìn yín? Kí ni mo lè sọ ń pa yín lẹ́yìn tẹ́ ẹ̀ sí níbẹ̀? Ẹ jẹ́ n sọ Hausa díẹ̀, okay, ẹ jẹ́ n fi Hausa lẹ̀. Pastor Chef wà níbí. So Sparky Taiwo, ẹ káàbọ̀ mà, ẹ ṣeun gan, ẹ jẹ́ kí n filẹ̀ sí kí n má lọ sọ kan rí. So a máa mix ẹ̀, ṣe mọ̀, ó kàn dàbí àdàlú. Ayé ìgbà yẹn ní àdàlú, ẹ̀wà olómi tá a cha ní gàrí kó lè ṣe dáadáa, kó lè ṣùpọ̀. A wà ń bì láti ṣùpọ̀ ni. Ayé ìgbà tí mo wà ní secondary school, mo ní classmate kan à ń pè ní ṣùpọ̀, kí nǹkan kó fusing, ẹ mọ̀, kí ata wọnú pọ̀nmọ́, kó muta, ó máa ń blend gan. So this is humanity revolution. We are not just here to, ẹ mọ̀, pé a kàn fẹ́ máa rojọ́, ká kàn everybody kan add voice ẹ̀, but genuinely à ń wá bí orílẹ̀-èdè wa ṣe máa lọ síwájú. Mi mọ̀ bóyá mo send fídíò kan, mo ń wo fídíò kan láìpẹ́ yìí lórí Facebook, mo dẹ̀ forward ẹ̀ sí bóyá Master Gini, mi sure, mi gbọ́dọ̀ parọ́. Fídíò yẹn kí ló wà ń bẹ̀? Ó dà pé US ni wọ́n wá to, wọ́n wá label àwọn aṣọ, bàtà, different things, wọ́n wá tó lọ, ẹ rò pé bóyá convoy bò, ẹ rò pé bóyá boutique ni, wọ́n wá tó lọ aṣọ, bàtà, àwọn Converse, àwọn jean, àwọn fantastic, àwọn, in fact ẹ bá rà àwọn aṣọ wọn yẹn, wọ́n dẹ̀ tó lọ. There was one I saw the other day, wọ́n tó fridge, àwọn giant size yẹn, àwọn gadgets ṣá, wọ́n dẹ̀ tó sí ìta títì báyìí. Kì í ṣe títà o, ìwọ tó bá nídìí ẹ̀ kàn wá gbé, kò sẹ́ni tá a ṣe you are an armed robber, ẹlẹ́ ó ti gbé. No, àwọn tó gbé síbẹ̀, wọ́n gbé síbẹ̀ fún àwọn èèyàn tó wà bí less privilege, less privilege. Mo wá ro kinní yẹn, mo ní Ọlọ́run, irú kan báyìí náà kì í ṣe a fẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà. A lówó, àwa la fẹ́ fẹ́ràn ara wa, àwa ara wa náà la fẹ́ fẹ́ràn ara wa, and it's about humanity revolution. Ṣé rò pé àwọn tó ṣe yẹn tán kórù nǹkan báyẹn sí títì, jeans, aṣọ, different things, ọ̀dẹ̀ tó lọ, mo wo ẹ̀rù bà mí, mi exaggerate. Tí n bá rí, mo lè forward it sí wa privately, I can forward it so that you see. Humanity revolution is about doing, making somebody happy, ẹni tó tẹ close mọ́, tẹ close mọ́ in a way, ọ̀rẹ́ mi ni, ọ̀rẹ́ kò rí kò sùn ni, if I no see am, I no dey sleep, na my best friend, but I am in need. Maybe I'm broke, not because I'm lazy. I'm not talking about lazy people. Maybe I'm broke and I need help, and you cannot help me. I need to get this, and you have it, you have it, and you don't, and you fail to give it to me. You refuse to give me, then you are being wicked. Then kò sí humanity act kankan nínú relationship báyẹn. So everyone listening in right now, and I know we may be on TikTok. I know we have Master Gini must have connected his TikTok, or the global president. If you are joining us for the first time, welcome to this Spark Hubs community. All right, this is a nation building platform. We talk and do. We love people. Okay, we gather to talk about nation building. How can I help you? Not by giving you money. Don't get it twisted. Don't get me wrong. Well, we will not ask you to send your bank account so money can be wired or transferred. No. But how we can collaborate? We gather here to collaborate. We gather here to collaborate. Okay, we have some opportunities on ground. Okay, okay, there's something free right now, like a free. We have some courses, then you can create your account. It is free. You can take, we have 2 free courses right now that you can take. Then beyond the 2 free courses, we have something that is like an advanced course, but you can only benefit from our advanced courses when you have taken our free courses. All right, it is still humanity revolution. Yes, it's part of it. So it's not only giving food and giving shelter and and the rest that is humanity stuff. Humanity stuff is also giving information, accurate knowledge. In Africa, we always think everything is about money, money, money. Oh, oh, oh. Anything you want to do, yes, money is involved. Oh. Like I was saying jokingly in one of our meetings that, oh, I still said it today. I was having a conversation like 3-4 hours ago today with a Master Junior, and jokingly I was saying, even in Freetown, there is no free meal. You understand? Oh, because it's Freetown, so everybody, everything there, you just walk into any boutique, take any tuxedo, whatever, or take anything, or just drive into, just go to any car, is it car lot we call it, or car stand, what do we even call it now? And just look at, see me back, oh more, I don't dream about this motor, it is free. Just walk in and just drive it, drive off, or zoom off. No. So even free things are being paid for. Free things are being paid for. So this humanity revolution meeting is very, very broad. It's very, very broad. And trust me, the topic I have for us today, everyone is going to love it. Honestly, you are going to love it. So TikTokers, those on YouTube, please just exercise patience with us. Don't go away. Don't go away. Your phone should not die now. Your data should not, don't exhaust, or you should not get exhausted. And if you have exhausted it, quickly subscribe, okay? Get another subscription, because this is the real deal, is a no-brainer. Until we start to love one another, until we start to help one another, then we are still deceiving ourselves. We are still deceiving ourselves. There's nothing any foreign country is doing that Nigeria cannot do. There's nothing. I sent something to the platform, I think it was yesterday, talking about the kind of the natural resources we have in Nigeria. Please, if you have not read it, you need to read it. About 3 different pieces or piece of writing or message. I sent it yesterday. I will still resend it today. Some people are already fed up of all the nonsense going on in the country. Some will tell you, I'm sick and tired of listening to the news. Bad news today, bad news tomorrow. Yes, I quite agree with them. But we can make things work out. If people up there are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, what about you? Mahatma Gandhi. There was a time, there's no meeting. Towards no. Everything started this year. Virtually, or most meetings we had, in January and maybe January, February. I was just talking about Mahatma Gandhi. I stumbled upon one of his quotes, and I caught it. And that quote goes thus. Let me try and, okay. That change you seek, is it that it should start from you, or you should be that change? Stop pointing accusing fingers. My father did not help me. That's why I'm like this. Your father did not help you, and you are there, you are sitting down, you are not, okay, go out there. I was telling somebody, I said, do you know that there was a time I had to carry head pan? I am still looking on to God, though. I need mercy, I need favor. You understand? But back then, I was, will I say stranded? I needed money, and it was not forthcoming. And I just found my way to a site with a brother like that, you understand? And I carry a pan, oh, I carry him, and I am not ashamed to say it. It is better to do something that is that has there's honor in it. There's dignity in labor. Imagine if I had joined a bad gang and we robbed a bank and I was caught. Maybe I'll still be in prison today. Nobody will know Fares. Nobody. It's to be another person. Nobody will know me. What am I trying to say? Anything that is that has good value, that has dignity, that is honorable, that is you can talk about it without being afraid or bowing your head in shame. Is worth doing. It is worth doing. Honestly, if I tell you that I have not even mentioned the topic, all right. So that's just my introduction. Honestly, I have not even started. I have not started. So I saw Ambassador Eko, our ever glowing Sparky. I saw maybe the network out or something. So Sparky, morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are in the world, exactly where you need to be. I'm Fares. I am voiceover, and sorry. Okay, can you hear me now? All right, thank you, Master Genie, my feedback chief. You are doing well. So, I am also known as the Diction Guru for Global Clusters and Spark Hubs, and I'll be your anchor for today's live revolutionary session. And it will interest you to note that we don't just speak here, we communicate with clarity, we communicate with purpose and power. We are not here for empty motivation. We are here to equip minds, sharpen skills, and ignite action. So, àwa lórí Spark Hubs yìí láti gbé ètò dáradára, láti lọ síwájú, láti gbé àwọn èèyàn débẹ̀ ibi dáadáa. Mo sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan, mo ní láti fẹ́ràn ara wa. Kì í ṣe pé ká kàn sọ lẹ́nu, ká kàn fahọ́n sọ. At least the little tí mo ṣe ní Yorùbá nígbà tí mo wà secondary school, the little tí mo rántí ní secondary school wá ní fáwẹ́lì aranmú pè, you know. Ìkan tí mo rántí lé náà, àyànú díẹ̀ pè, the one where you go call, where we say your mouth go open small. But eléyìí ṣe rí humanity revolution eléyìí, a fẹ́ yanu díẹ̀ pé, a fẹ́ fẹnu pé, a fẹ́ ya ẹnu pátápátá pé. Mi ò mọ fáwẹ́lì tí màá pè òun ní Yorùbá. Yorùbá teacher mi ò kọ́ mi ní eléyìí tí mo ń sọ yìí, ẹ má bínú. So fáwẹ́lì humanity revolution, a fi gbogbo agbára ṣe, a fi gbogbo ẹnu ṣe, a fi body ṣe, kó má bàa sí ẹ̀tàn níbẹ̀. I believe ẹ̀tàn is deception, if I'm not mistaken. Master Genie, ẹ rẹ́rìn-ín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Master Genie, help me out. Ẹ̀tàn means deception, right? All right, thank you very much. And Sparky Taiwo náà wà níbí. Èyí tí mi bá sọ dáadáa ní èdè Yorùbá, ẹ máa bá mi tò ó dáadáa, kó máa tò dáadáa. So, action la wà fún níbí báyìí. So àwọn tó wà ní TikTok náà, ẹ lè máa wò pé irú platform wo leléyìí? The Global Spark Hubs là ń pè o. Website wa is www.thesparkhubs.org. Ó ti yé yín báyẹn. So our website is www.thesparkhubs.org. That's our website. So we have a very, very unique mantra, and our mantra is manga, so that you don't get angry. It's not anger used in a negative way, all right? Use your anger positively. Be vexed in your spirit to do things right, to do the needful. Ẹ bínú fún dáadáa, ẹ má bínú láti ṣe brother yín léṣe, láti hurt ẹ, láti pa ẹnì kejì lẹ́kún. No. Ẹ bínú láti pé mo fẹ́ ran ẹni yìí lọ́wọ́, mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kí ayé ẹni yìí dáa. Irú bínú báyẹn dáa, irú bínú báyẹn là ń fẹ́ ní humanity revolution. She get, that's what's up, you know. So lórí humanity revolution, à ń spot ibi tí opportunities wà, obstacles, bá ṣe máa jump, bá ṣe máa kọjá àwọn ìdènà, you know. Make I put small pidgin all those things wey no go allow man make e reach the next level. That thing wey no go allow man make e do wetin e wan do, make e do wetin e sabi do. Una sabi say every Friday we dey get certificate. Certificate mean say wetin you sabi, which skill you sabi or you get for hand, wetin you sabi do, which craft you sabi run. They just say they need somebody wey go come run this thing. E no be by certificate no be certificate. So this humanity revolution, before you go help person, you no need to get degrees. Good heart na good heart, na inside person e dey. And if you no get am, you fit learn am. How? Waka with people wey get good mind. If you waka with people wey get good mind, e go enter you. You sef go catch that thing. Some people dey do evil today because say they dey waka with people wey dey do evil. They dey waka with them 247. All the things they dey talk na bad thing. How we go embezzle? How we go the money wey they say we take do one business? How we go carry am run? You understand? If na that kind of people you dey waka with, you dey on a long thing. You go dey tight corner. But if you waka with the wise, you go wise. If you walk with the wise, you will be wise. If you walk with those who are loving people, you will learn, you will know how to love. All right? So let's leverage on humanity or humanitarian works or acts, please. I'm begging us. Let's help others build personal growth while contributing to nation building. So, Clusterians and Sparkies, open your minds, focus your energy, and let's move from intention to action. This is something I coveted from the Take Action Hub, Swift, SWIFT, Swift. And Sparky Victor is not here right now. I believe he's kind of busy and tough. And is somebody I respect so much. And so let's do what we have for today. Please, let's consider this topic: how to treat humans right beyond status, gain, or influence. How to treat humans right beyond status, gain, or influence. And our subject focus is building a value-driven approach to human relationships, where dignity, fairness, and empathy guide our actions, regardless of tribe. Now, let me quickly jump on this tribe thing, or tribal talk, or act. The world, now look at, let's take it from this angle. God, who created us, he didn't say, oh, you're a white man, I will only allow you to, or I only allow the white people to breathe, or to be able to breathe for 100 years. But because you people are Africans, or you are blacks, like they call us, you guys are blacks, you only have 50 years, 5 decades. All right? He didn't do that. God didn't do that. Now, I remember those years I used to travel with my car dealer friends to Cotonou. But then they used to go to Togo. I've been to Cotonou, you know. Like how many times now? You understand? I've been there. And what I'm sharing with you is something that has over a decade ago, almost 13, if I'm not mistaken, but more than 10 years ago, all right? Yes. And I used to go with them then, and we used to go for business, so small goal, you understand? Get money from our people, go there, buy, buy cars for them. And what we used to do is we'll buy our own stuff and put it at the vehicle. She buy bag of rice, put it down from there, buy clothes, buy footwear, buy stuff. Now, why I mentioned um, Cotonou, I mentioned Cotonou because I think that was about the first time I was going to see. Oh, hello, can you hear me? Please, can I get feedback? Am I being heard? Oh, awesome. Okay. Thank you very much. So I mentioned Cotonou because I remember going towards the seaside. My goodness, I almost lost my sanity. I almost lost my sanity. That would be my first time of seeing a large body of water. I was I was just watching and watching, and all of a sudden, I was almost losing it. What did I do? I just I just I just took to my heels. I took to my heels because as if the water was. So look at that kind of thing. Look at what God did. We have everything in abundance. God is not saying, "Oh, because people are this, oh, I will only give water to uh, people from this tribe. Then people from the other tribe will not get." The rain that falls of a wicked man is the same rain that falls, or it rains on the field of a wicked man, and it also rains on the field of a good man. Okay, so what are we saying? What we're saying is we need to be kind to one another. It should not be based on, oh, Pastor Chef is from my tribe, Master Genie is from my tribe, and stuff like that. So it's not about nationality, it's not about wealth or social status. All right. So I want us to consider this key idea. Human beings must be treated based on their humanity, not their utility. So a gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe dáadáa sí ènìyàn torí pé ó jẹ́ ènìyàn, torí pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó wà nínú ara ẹ̀ náà lèmi náà ń lò. Kò lo petrol, kò lo diesel, kò lo kí la tún pe this other one, kò lo gas. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó lónà ẹ̀jẹ̀ èèyàn bíi tèmi náà ni, kì í ṣe spirit. You understand? So it's not about their utility. It's not about what they can give me. No. This aligns with the philosophy of Immanuel Kant. Yes, human beings must be treated based on their humanity, not their utility. What I just told you aligns with the philosophy. I don't know what philosophy is called in Yoruba. I don't know what it is called. Philosophy of Immanuel Kant. Immanuel, his own Immanuel is I, not the regular EMM. His own is IMM. Immanuel Kant, Kant. Immanuel Kant. Treat humanity never merely as means, but always as an end. Treat humanity never merely as a means, but always as an end. Please, do I still have good feedback? Or can I get feedback? Am I being heard? Awesome, awesome. Thank you. I have some key points and I want us to take them as actionable principles. Please pay attention. I am not here to lecture you. I am also here to learn. What I am saying to you is what I am practicing. I am also learning from what I am saying to you because it's the right thing to do. If you ask people to do what you're not doing or what you're not practicing, in one of our meetings, somebody said, do as I say, not do as I do. There's hypocrisy in that. All right. There's hypocrisy in that. Do as I say, but don't do as I do, or don't you understand? So that's not it. That's not the right thing to do. Let's take this as actionable principles. Number one, respect every human being. I'll take it again. Or let me repeat. Respect every human being. No one is less human because of status, tribe, or income. The global president has 1 billion in his account, and Fares only has 1 million in his account. So I am less human. No. It's not about how much he has in his bank account. It's not about how much he has or how much he has. All right. So practice basic respect, listening, acknowledging, and fairness. We had a meeting and I asked the global president, I think Pastor Chef was there. I can't remember if Master Jimmy was there. And I asked them to repeat after me. And every one of them unmuted. That's humility. You understand? Every one of them. Ambassador Bosedeko, every one of them unmuted. You understand? They unmuted. It means they get regard for the person where they talk. You understand? They get regard. Say we regard you because you be human, not because who him be, how much he even get, what he even get. You understand? Because I have value. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? So, number two, let's move on. Number two, do good without expectation. Do good without expectation. No be for business. So I know say you way they sell motor. They say because Fares say make you do good without expectation. Somebody come here, yeah, take this car. Take this take this 2018 Hyundai. Take this one, take that. No be. Even business self, you feel do good. You feel, but you get how you go do am, but no be that with the talk. So do good without expectation. Help people without calculating returns. Did you just hear what I said? Yes. Help people without calculating returns. That's why it is called help. So if you have helped, then you have helped. If you have helped, you have helped. If you help, if you want to help, if you choose to help, if you have chosen to help, you have helped. Just leave it at that. Stop calculating returns. If you're calculating returns, then we cannot call that help. Then you have not helped. You have just done business. You have just done business. True character shows when there is nothing to gain. True character shows when there is nothing to gain. Let me repeat it once more. True character shows when there is nothing to gain. Number three, avoid exploitation. Avoid exploitation. Avoid exploitation. Don't exploit people. Don't extort. There's what we call extortion. Don't exploit people. Don't use people as stepping stones. You use them, you dump them. You use them, you dump them. No. Be ethical in business, leadership, and relationships. Be ethical in business, leadership, and relationships. All right. Number four, Practice empathy. What is empathy? Please, I need somebody to quickly tell us. Okay, let me ask. Yes, somebody kindly unmute. What is empathy? We have been talking about empathy. Empathy. We have been talking about empathy for long. Like before this year, we have been talking about empathy, empathy, empathy. Please, what do you understand by the word empathy? Please, before I move on, I need somebody to unmute and tell us, give us the meaning or definition of empathy, please. And if we have somebody willing to give us, okay, somebody already unmuted. All right, please go ahead. Do you have somebody from TikTok? MG, please repeat. It's like you're far from your device. Please draw close, please. Maybe it's my network. All right, please go ahead. Okay, I can hear you better now. Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. Awesome. So let's practice empathy. Feel for somebody, you understand? I feel for the guy, you. I feel for that guy, you. Let me shock everyone here. I was watching what's the name of this guy now? Forgotten. And the guy said he saw he there was a guy, I don't know where it happened. I didn't even bother to read, but I just saw that video and I watched it. I believe it was on Facebook, and it happened this week. Yes, this week happened this week. I was just watching and I was almost crying. I was almost in tears. There's this good will I call him a good Samaritan or a good a humanitarian? Let me put it that way. Since this is humanity revolution, a humanitarian. The guy is I don't know his name. I don't know his name. I only know about what was this other guy's name? Oh, his name has skipped my mind. Ashakine. I know Ashakine. And he said Morning Fresh was doing something. So I think it was during Mother's Day, and he went to different locations to make some market women, some business owners, roadside stuff. He went there. He made them happy. I think he went somewhere. He bought something from the woman, and okay, maybe vegetable or something, vegetable from the woman, and he smiled at the woman. Mommy, God bless you, something like that, and gave her money. The woman now added maybe some added jara. You understand what we call jara? Added something on top. Added jara. I said, Mama, you added jara for me. My wife go appeal. And the woman said, your wife now a lucky woman. And he just joked or he jested with the woman. And the next thing he did, he counted. I've forgotten how many thousands he counted. He counted, give to the woman. You understand? He counted. To cut the long story short, he later took these women out. I think about 2 of them. Took them out. Or more. They went to make their hair. He took them to a boutique. He put smiles on their faces. You understand what I'm trying to say? And the one that made me cry, the one that made me cry is I've forgotten the guy's name. This one is not Ashakine. I don't know the guy. I don't think I have seen any of his videos before. Now this guy, he according to the video I watched, he said, but I told you not to do this car wash thing again now. I gave you money the other day. What did you do with the money? He now said, immediately he gave him that money. The guy used to do, this, he will when there's hold up, he will quickly wash cars for people, and they will give him, that's his own daily whatever. That's what he does every day. You understand? So the guy, according to the video I saw, I said, but I gave you money the other day. Why are you still washing cars? Blah 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 blah. What did you do with the money I gave you the other day? And I said, thank you, sir. The money you gave me, I go send down through POS. I think it was Pigeon. Yeah, he used Pigeon. And I said, I go send them through POS. So I send and give my mama, because the place where they sleep now, one building. Those who, when they don't close, those shop business owners, once they don't close for night, we go put our carton. As I'm even saying the thing now, I'm feeling it. You understand? People they suffer. If you put a smile on someone's face, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you have done. So he said he sent. That's where he sleeps, and he said he had to send the money, because according to that young guy, he said he does not have because the guy asked him, "Do you have you get bank account?" He said, "No, I don't get." You understand? So that he doesn't want them to rob him. So he had to send the money to his mother. And another thing he said that shook me, or that shook me, yes. He said, why I send the money to my parents to hold it. If I don't send it to them, I will squander it, or I will just, instead go lavish am. And I learned from what he said. Imagine guy with the hustle for street, in the wash motor for hold up. He no go join bad gang, a teenager. He no go join, but he get reason now. If he go join them, they go say, hey, shebi our economy, abi our country no make way for am now. Abi they no care about the youth. So I think no see waiting to chop. He go they do bad thing. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So I want us to honestly, I won't cry. Yes, I think it was yesterday, but it happened this week.
Mm-hmm.
Let me be sincere with you people. I was crying. There's nothing to hide there. A colleague, when I say colleague, she used to be a teacher, but she God don't bless her, she don't get like one federal job. Yes, her name is Sister Biola, very amazing lady. I forwarded it to her. I was crying to see that, look at what people are going through. And some of you, that's why I used to tell my family, I said, my wife, please, any day where people they suffer, anything where we know if trouble finish, we know cook am. I used to say that. In fact, that's how I grew up. That if you waste food, God is angry. And that thing is like, it's inside me now. It's with me. It has not left me. It has not left me. And it can never leave me. It cannot leave me. Each time I say, so I'm not bragging about this thing I'm telling you. I'm telling you about my own life story now. I don't waste food. And if I see somebody wasting food around me, I used to tell them, "Mama, for one story, people you never see person where they chop on top atomba, or you never see person where they go they pick food they chop on top for bola. We they call them bola. Kaduna, when we're here north, we call it bola. Babambola. Those are they pick idoti. We they call them babambola. That means rubbish, garbage man. So many of us we don't know. We need to be appreciated. Honestly, we need to. This humanity revolution is something very broad. I started by saying it's very broad, though. We cannot even finish it till we will die. Till we die, we can't finish it. Humanity revolution is not something that should stop. We cannot even stop it. Being good is good. Being bad is evil. All the people who do bad yesterday, go check history. Where they dey today? Some the thing where they do more than 30 years ago, they are picking them, they suffer now. The problem about doing evil is that you will do am. If you no be say now you go chop am. If you no be say now you go kagba go kakoko yen. If you be say now your pikin we don't know anything. Can you see what you're doing? Can you see what we're saying? It's good to be good. What do you stand to gain by doing evil? You don't have to have all the money in the world to help somebody.
Then,
if I have a cup of gari, there was a day a woman walked past the front of the woman. She walked past. And I think I was just entering my gate and the woman just stopped me. let me sincere with you. The woman no be beggar, no be roadside beggar. No be roadside beggar. Now problem hit them. The woman called me. But was the day a man and a woman called me, grown-ups, then senior me. Maybe me, I still like my 40s. Them, they go do almost 50. You understand? And they say, bros, in fact, the spoken English from the man, I think maybe they want to ask me, say, I beg you, we don't know this area. We they go, so and they just, the way the man greeted me, yeah, hello sir, good afternoon, good evening. I bowed my head and I responded. When the man, when he continued and he now said, please, we don't mind if we can get, you understand, we don't mind, and I lie not, I entered. Meanwhile, they say, I don't tire to the chop rice, Jare, rice, rice, and I get Gary too. And me, I dey complain. Person did they no get wetin they go chop. I believe say pikin them go dey household. For sure, those kind of people go get pikin. That one sure. Maybe teenagers. You go know say this one, something just happen. You know, be saying that they are regular. I'm not talking about those advanced beggars. Some guys go dress up well. Hello, brother. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Please, so I'm going to Zongwater. My transport was stolen and they do it regularly. No, but I'm not talking about those. I'm not talking about people like that. So please and please, let's do good. Let's do good. Now, you know what this guy did? He still gave the guy another money. He took the guy to a boutique, and the guy chose, he just carry pair of trousers or jeans, carry shirts. This guy, he asked him, do you have a phone? The guy said, no, get phone. When he handed a new phone to the guy, everything the guy was holding in his nylon, his clothes and everything the guy bought for him, he did not, he released it. Like, make person dey overjoyed. You get how you go dey overjoyed, tears of joy, you go lose. You go just, go even feel control yourself again. The guy just dropped everything on the floor. Even the brand new phone, he dropped from the guy's hand. The guy was crying and he was holding the guy's leg, say, thank you, sir. God bless you. God, my brother, in this evil world, good, sweet. If you feel do am. Good though is sweet. They do and they go. No, you go reap am. Forget. You go reap am. One way or the other, you will reap it. The global president, they always talk this thing. Don't take, go talk, say this earth. I don't know why he doesn't say it anymore. But we don't catch him from him. We don't talk him now. Ati gbalenu, ati gbaso. Yoruba will say mo gbaso. You understand? This earth cannot owe you. I don't know. Maybe, he was just repeating it then. That was when we were still, before the Spark Hubs. That was the global clusters era. Of course, I'm not saying.
You're muted. You need to unmute yourself. All right.
He has been saying, all right, sir, thank you. He has been saying the earth cannot owe you. It will not owe any man. And I remember this one grandma like that when a taxi or in the cab, some years back, and the mama, she's an educated person, yes. And looking at her, that mama go reach almost 60, almost 70. So be now where tricycle there everywhere. Taxi, taxi is still there everywhere. Our yellow, this one for here, yes. Yellow and blue. So say you don't take. She just, after taking the nutrients from the orange, she just threw it out the window. She threw it out the window. Mommy, say na agbalagba. Because I won't correct her, I won't caution her. No, still give me right to talk to her anyhow. So I just said, mommy, you don't have thrown this thing out the window now. You know what she said? She said, no. That's why they employ people. People are going to sue. I said, mommy, no. You see that kind of thing. The thing where you go try. You go try them for London here. If you try them. London far. Where I fit call make I call Northern Cyprus. Okay, no. Where again I fit call no. I know even Ghana here now. I know to say you go fit try. Ghana. I know to say you go try them. If they grab you. So that mentality, you know, we need to clear that thing. We need to clear that kind of mentality. Come on, say, she be now. So then they do and more they do and they go. No, let's put a stop to inhumane acts. Inhumane. When we say something is inhumane, it means it's a bad thing. It means you are not treating somebody like you are treating somebody. In fact, animals abroad are well treated. Yes. Even Shebi Asha they watch this doctor, what's it called? On DSTV and what's this station again? Doctor, what's his name again? That old that man will be vet. See the way they treat animals. Common lizard that be which kind which I will call this reptile. Where me I no fit keep for house as pet. You see the way people they care, they put am for their chest, they go kind of go their vet, they will take care of their pet, they go inject them, they go say no eat, hey, this you will see some of these foreigners even they cry. If people feel they care for animals, animal and man no dey the same class. If we feel they care for animals, how much more man? So everyone is fighting unseen battles. You know, we're talking about practice empathy. Number 4, understand people's struggles. Okay, I've not mentioned it, sorry. Understand people's struggles before judging them. You know, I said somebody for mute and define empathy. And Master Genie told us, you know, he said, "May you feel for your brother, feel for him, get human feeling." So understand people's struggles before judging them. Some of us are very quick to judge. Why is this one wearing tattered clothes? This is, hey, come on here, you are smelly, this is smelly. Can you come on, get out of here? I said, this guy, there's this other guy, I've forgotten his name. In fact, they follow the guy well now. This guy, he uses the global president and kind of Lexus. Why I remember that motor where I may say don't drive that motor. Boss go remember and I get one journey where we and I mean fire that motor. You understand? This he uses Lexus. I've forgotten the you understand? Very
We can't hear you anymore. Okay. Yeah, we lost the network glitched, right? Humanity revolution of the global clusters. I can see clustering Tennessee here on TikTok. And thanks for coming, Spark Emmanuel, Spark Phillips, Cluster and Odukayode Uyudotun, and Ambassador Abosede Eko. Humanity revolution. Humanity is life. Is life. Humanity is a secret. Humanity is sacred. Humanity is sacred. A lot of people don't know that you are a function of the activities of the kind of humanity engagement that you get involved in. I hope you're getting it. You are actually a product or what you are becoming or what you are now. Do you know that you have opportunity to change the way your tomorrow will look like? Okay, let's Forex continue. Forex continue and wrap up. Hello, Forex. We can't hear you. Maybe you have network glitch, so let me continue. So you are a product. What you are now, it's actually a product of the kind of humanity activity that you engage in. what you are now. And you have an opportunity. Everyone has an opportunity to if you don't like your current situation, you have an opportunity to correct it through the humanity revolution. You just need to check. There are some buttons you need to check in your humanity dashboard. You understand? I need this to be cut out and be reposted. Everybody, Nigerians, Africans, if we really want to develop our father's land, we need to bring out our humanity dashboard. We need to bring out our humanity dashboard. If you're watching this, kindly share this with your friends and family. We are getting values on this platform every day, and we are imagining to become the next big thing. All of us here, all of us, we are imagining to become the next big thing. So you need to bring out your humanity dashboard. I'm talking about humanity dashboard. On your humanity dashboard, there is a place for empathy. Empathy on your humanity dashboard. There's a place of empathy. If you don't like the way your life is going, you need to increase your empathy. Go and research. Ask ChatGPT, how can I increase my empathy? Is that a Daffy Williams? You're welcome, a Daffy. You understand? How can I increase my empathy? If you don't really like the way people relate with you, the way people show emotion, they're emotional about you. You need to increase your empathy because it is the seed that you sow that trigger people. You understand? That goes into the bank and grow. It's like a newborn baby. Any activities you're carrying out as a human being is like a newborn baby. You are giving birth regularly. You are giving back to your actions. You're giving back to your activities. So you bring your humanity dashboard and you work on your empathy. You work on empathy. You understand? This will this will elevate your life. Anyone you show empathy to, you understand? They have a way. It has a way of ringing in their mind. It has a way of ringing in their mind, and when it rings in their mind, it will give back to something. Empathy used to give back to kindness, kindness, empathy, empathy, compassion, respect. These three things, they give back to love, kindness, and good deeds. They are always giving back to good deeds. All of them are on your dashboard. You understand? They are on your dashboard. You just need to look at it. The reason why you are not where you are supposed to be or where you feel you should be right now is because the dashboard of your humanity, you have actually, yeah, it has not been increased. It is not commensurate to what your life actually needs. Every one of us have a bit of, people that shows us empathy. And who is showing you empathy? Who is showing you kindness matters. If a poor man is showing you kindness, he does not really have. It is what he has that he will share with you. If you had corn, if you had this thing, he will share with you. But imagine a billionaire trying to show you kindness. You understand? Because he has plenty, he will bring out of the abundant. You understand? I've met people, the person said, oh, I don't travel alone. When I'm traveling, I call people and I'll tell them to follow me. And it will sponsor all of them. You understand? So you can see that those people around that person, they are getting like some sort of empathy, some sort of help. You understand? With that person, they are getting some sort of help with that person. So what am I trying to say? Why am I saying this? Why I'm saying this is that humanity is who you are. Humanity is not something that national orientation shouldn't be talking about every day. You understand? National Orientation Agency, we are calling you out on this call that you should adopt all of our revolutionary training. You understand? We have written you before. You need to take these things up. All of Nigerians need to engage in this every Tuesday. Let everybody come. Let them learn about humanity. A lot of people don't know that they have an humanity dashboard. Some people don't even know what is called care. Care, they don't know it. Compassion, they don't know it. Respect, they don't know it. These are the things that they are ingredients that every society needs. Every society needs. And we will not keep quiet. In as much as me, I am alive, we cannot keep quiet on this. The time is coming. We'll be televising on the Spark Up like this, on TikTok, on Zoom. As a matter of fact, you must, for you to anchor, the people that will be anchoring will create a studio where in all the social media, everybody will be looking at us. You understand? We are growing to that extent, that stage. So why am I saying this? Humanity revolution is not a spectator call. If your society is not, if your family is not radiating what you expect, engage humanity revolution. Activate humanity revolution. Activate it to your wife, activate it to your kids, activate it to everyone around you. If your extended family is not doing well, activate humanity revolution. Humanity revolution is a magic. It's like a magic. It acts as if it's a magic that transform everything. You understand? The activities you engaged in the past was what brought you to where you are now. People often create their own miracle, but they don't know. You often create your own miracle, but you don't know. But a lot of times we thought that miracle is something that will come from, you know, the sky. No, you are a function of what you are. What the root in which you came from have a lot to impact you. If your parents are good people and people saw you and say, this is Tennessee Jaja, your father is a good man. I remember Jaja of Opobo. That man has helped me. They have a way of showing you kindness. And you're getting it because of your great grandfather. And that is why it was the activities that they engage in. If there is a Muslim song, we are in their fasting right now, and they said, Edayo wudun shekanile aye, Tomo ibudu damo ban shadua fun, iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ rẹ̀ yóò máa ṣépè fún, iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ rẹ̀ yóò máa ṣépè fún. And Edayo wudo ban ṣerere láyé, Tomo ibudu damo ban ṣépè fún, iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ rẹ̀ ni ó máa ṣàdúrà fún. See, there is a way. And somebody was telling me, somebody did something bad to me and I was trying to pray for them. And I told the person that prayer will not answer. He looked at me like this. But I cannot pray for the person that did bad to me so that he can get mercy. I said, no, the prayer will not be answered. See, maybe this might be a bit high for some people, but this is the global clusters. We are citizens of critical thinker because we engage in mind surgery and we are mind surgeon ourselves. And when we tell you something there, you need to go and research it. You understand? See, the life of any prayer you are praying is in the action you take. If your prayer lack action, then your prayer is meaningless. It's nothing. It's lifeless. See, prayer shows you direction. You understand? Shows you, gives you instruction on what to do, to take action. And that is what we're trying to let people understand. Faith without works is a dead faith. Faith needs action to be able to life. And that is why you must be intentional in taking steps. Ask yourself, what value have I added to my life today? Who am I supposed to call that will take me from point A to point B? You understand? Knowing fully well that the activities you engage in, you understand, they are the humanity activities that gives you that testimony you are waiting for. The testimony you are waiting for, you will be the one to trigger it. You'll be the one to trigger it. There is no amount of prayer people pray for you when your action is going contrary to the words that they are saying out of your mouth. It is that action that will prevail you. the proceed of that action is what will prevail. You understand? And that was what I told the person. Some people believe that there is an abracadabra. You know, if I've done something wrong, then something should just happen. You know, there's no life will not owe you a dime. Having said that, our time is fast spent. I will need people to contribute. You know, I have Tennessee Jaja here. Tennessee Jaja, what's your take on today's humanity revolution on TikTok? Unmute and talk to us, please. Hello.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, sir.
Excellent evening to you. Can you hear you? Oh, go ahead, Tennessee Jaja, please.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone from this WhatsApp and TikTok. My name is Tennessee Jaja. Okay, based on what we had today, humanity is just the key to everything, because first we have to accept the fact that we're humans and treat everyone as one. The oneness is what unites us. And the moment you start ignoring the fact that we are humans, you start making you set yourself in a place that shows less concern and makes you look like you're a demon. Let me just use that word, because when you don't associate yourself with your fellow humans, you associate yourself. So it's better off we are open to one another with an understanding, because we can also have some humans we can deteriorate our mentality. But everything we have to do with wisdom, and also respect the fact that being oneness with other with everyone, and caring can help, because you don't know who is who. Yes. The major thing is be understanding to one another, and respect also matters. So we just have to lead with that oneness, and I believe everything will work out well. So Thank you.
Wow. Thank you very much, Cluster Tennessee. Thanks for that wonderful one. Let me come on the spark up right now. Let me start from Ambassador Abosede Eko. What's your take on today's humanity revolution? You're welcome, Sister Sparky Ade. You're welcome. So, what's your take, Ambassador Abosede Eko? Kindly unmute yourself, please. Ambassador Abosede Eko, are you there? All right. Sparky Ade, you're welcome. I know it's like your first time of joining the live stream of the Humanity Revolution. We've been discussing the place of empathy. We've been discussing different kind of stories. We have, as we speak now, this is being streamed live on YouTube, which will be later shared, which we can just reverse back. Oh, what's happening? Is it the network that is taking them out? You know, so, okay, you're welcome. Ambassador Abosede, are you there? Ambassador Abosede Eko, are you there? All right. Sparky Emmanuel, Cecilia, are you there? Sparky Emmanuel, Cecilia, are you there? Sparky Emmanuel, are you there? Oh. All right. Okay. Forex.
Yes, sir. I wanted to say that I'm sure it's the network, because each time they want to unmute, to just take them out. Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead and give your submission for it.
I think Ambassador Bosede Koyo has returned, sir. Maybe she. Okay. Okay, she's already typing. Ambassador Bosede Koyo, the global president has called you to add your voice. Over to you, ma'am.
All right, Clustering for X, give your submission, please. Forex, give your submission.
Hello, can you hear me now? Okay, I just muted and unmuted again. All right. I think I get the scope. All right. So I was saying, I said, I just want to implore everyone to continue to do what is right. We have talked about empathy. We have talked about avoiding exploitation. We have talked about doing good without expectation. We've talked about respecting every human being. So I just want to remind us, I just want to implore us, how to treat humans right beyond status, gain, or influence. Let us approach humans.
Hello, can someone hear me?
Yes, Fares is speaking, ma. I'm almost done.
Yeah, we can hear you. Clear.
Okay.
Okay, so human beings must be treated based on their humanity. That's what I want us to hold on to, not their utility. Let's hold on to that. Please, let's hold on to that. We want results. We want people to act. We need action on everything we have talked about today. So it's a meeting to really learn and go back to, act upon what you have learned. Thank you very much, sir.
All right, Ambassador Bosede, what's your take on today's humanity revolution?
All right, good evening, sir. Hope you are doing fine, and how's your base? Good evening, everybody. Fares, Kayode, everybody. I will deviate a little bit anyway. Humanity, is good to be human, and it's good to have empathy, like our boss was saying. Yes, I always emphasize the fact that have empathy on people, so that what you want people to do to you, do it to others. Don't put yourself in the shoes of that person. If you are doing something to someone, remember, if they do same to you, will you be happy? Always ask yourself that question. So humanity is two ways. You make sure you treat people around you the right way you want people to treat you too. Whatever you sow is what you reap. So somebody cannot be nice to you, kind to you, help you, touch your lives, pray for you, do everything, and you are not being human to it might not be that easy for that person to continue to be human to you. Yoruba will say one leku sí ẹni yẹn, ó léjò sẹ́ni yẹn. If somebody is saying, what I'm trying to say is that if somebody is nice to you, if somebody rises up to your situation, somebody is always answering for you, you too make sure that at a particular time you also try to touch the life of that person. It might not be money, like Clustering Fares said. It might not be money, might not be, but there are ways you can show kindness. You understand? There are ways you can show empathy on that same person. Okay? Life is give it will get to a stage in life that you too, you will know that you just have to do something back to touch the life of that person. It's good to be human. Humanity is, giving what you have to somebody, touching their lives, bringing them out of their shell. Like my boss was encouraging me yesterday, was talking to me, and sincerely speaking, I was already sleeping because I cannot tell you, like, a lot of weight around me are weighing me down, like trying to just let me just keep quiet and start this, do this, go and do this. This is what is in you. And he brought out something again out of me yesterday. He kind of woke up that sleepy giant in me. So, such a person that thinks about you for you to be great, to be good, to be okay, then why shouldn't you touch the person's life when the person needs your help, when the person needs you to be around, when the person needs you, to be there for him? So every human being must learn to, at a particular time, also return humanity to somebody, so that the world, I don't know if I'm right, so that the world can be a balanced place. So that I look at human beings these days. Most people don't have humanity in their blood. Most people are wicked. Most people, it is that person that even do good to them that they are going to stab at the back. Most people don't think twice before they harm somebody. If all of us can come together and decide to touch one another,
You are muted. I think there's a network glitch over there. Wow, you are muted. Let's get feedback from Pastor Chef, Sparky, Pastor Chef. Pastor Chef, are you there? Unmute yourself. What are you doing there? Your mouth is dancing.
thank you very much. My network threw me away. I think I'm done with what I wanted to say. I'm just trying to say that they touch your life, you to touch somebody. You touch somebody, the person to touch another. It's a chain. Then the world will be a better place. God bless you, sir. Thank you.
Wow, that's amazing. Yes, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We are doing a lot. We're doing a lot. We're doing it. We'll do it. We'll do it. All right, let's have Pastor Chef. Pastor Chef, add your voice, please.
Mr. President, good evening, sir. Good evening, everybody. Perez,
how are you?
My pretty sweetheart, Ambassador Abosode, #1 of my heart. I will, Perez, respect yourself or leave that woman alone for me. Oh, Moku no get problem. Oh. So
Ghana. Sendo Zua.
Yo Mazaya, yo ya Aiki.
Ya kaine.
Senuko.
Lofa.
Okay.
Over we do you Faret now.
Yes, look, Ambassador, see, settle this fight once and for all today. Between me and Perez, who is your sweetheart? No, let her speak. Ambassador, you are there. Speak.
Nine. Kanajiko.
Pastor Chef, I cannot speak. Oh.
You cannot speak.
Perez is a darling now. Perez any day now.
You are cheating me. I'm cheating on me. Okay. I know where my position is. Mr. President, I will judge this matter some other day. No problem. Let me on.
We are talking about humanity revolution. Go ahead, unmute yourself and talk to us, Pastor Chef.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you now. Go ahead.
Yeah, even though I didn't even know what is our topic of discussion.
It's humanity now, revolution.
Okay, that's fine. You see, humanity is the most beautiful thing in life that God created. But some people decide to sow their hearts to that of the devil. And that's why you see in most times there's complication when you exhibit the other part of humanity. Life itself, it's lovely. Without humanity, there is no life. Just like flip two sides of coin, the head, the tail. The same thing, there are other people that would take that for granted. People bad. Nothing is better than being on, you know, I trust me, every man soul someday, sometime. Forget about the discourse or whatever bad seed somebody return to you. Don't give up. Just do, but only the ability in you. You know, they saw the humanity part in you, that you want to impact lives in the society. You want to impact what God has created you to be in life. They will decide to dent that part of humanity in you. And if you're not careful, if you allow that part of humanity in you to be corrupted by the evil ones, trust me, you will lose track of your destiny in life. Above all, oh, no matter what, oh, just keep doing good. Oh, I'm telling you, because life itself is worthless without having that part of humanity in you. No matter what happens, keep your head straight and keep doing what God has created you to be. That is what the Global Cluster is all about. And that's why we're here every day, trying to build that foundation, because we're changing the world. We are changing the world. Because if somebody shows you evil and you show that person love, you keep showing him love. Trust me. I did something yesterday. I was not wrong. But my boss tagged me that I was wrong. In the presence of people that matters, I accepted that. I said I was sorry. You know, even when the meeting was over, I still say I was sorry. Even when we're out of the meeting, I still say I was sorry. Even this morning when I saw my boss, I said I was sorry. Not up to 5 minutes, they called me that I should come into his office and tell me that whenever I say I am sorry, since yesterday, that his heart flicks him, that I never do anything wrong, that I should forgive him, that he's sorry. So if I say I should pay back the evil that he has done to me, I would have realized the positive part of humanity in me. Sometimes when you say you are sorry, right, it makes you a real element of humanity. That should be our watchword as Clusterians. In every situation, we should not allow people to make us bring the bad part of us, which is not us. No matter how they do, no matter how they try. That is what life is what being.
Wow. Pastor Emmanuel, are you there? Pastor Emmanuel, are you there? Unmute and talk to us.
Good evening, sir.
Excellent evening to you. How are you doing today? What's your take on today's humanity revolution?
Okay, I've actually been having a network issue, but the little I grab is about empathy, about being able to feel what other people are feeling. I think that's the definition of empathy, being able to put yourself in a shoe of others. Yeah, I think that's the little I grabbed just because I was having a network issue. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. Today is humanity revolution, and I want people to know that please kindly mute yourself. Kindly mute. Pastor Chef, mute yourself. Mute yourself. Pastor Chef, mute. Thank you very much. You see, humanity revolution is not a spectator call. It's actually
Uh,
it, it's a
hello,
it's a
sir.
call. Yes, yes.
Hello, sir.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
if everyone has spoken. I just wanted to quickly add something, but if we still have
Now,
somebody that is yet to speak, then maybe I
you
should
want to say
just.
something?
Yes, sir. Master Gini, you are raising your hand. Are
I see
you? Is
Master
it for
Jimmy
us? Master Gini has been raising his hand. Let me. I think he has something to say. All right, boss. Let me allow him. All right, let me allow Master Gini.
Wow, wow. Great contribution there. Great contribution there. I hope you have learned something or two today, and it's a great one to have you. Let's endeavor to invite people into this. This is where I can tell you anyone that is consistent here. I can tell you, I can be a prophet of your life and tell you this is the way you will end. Once you pick word here and you are using it and you are practicing it, You are not just a hearer of the word, but a doer of what you're learning in the global clusters. It's a no-brainer. It's a real deal. You're going to definitely emerge. You will definitely emerge. So, having said that, I want to draw the curtain here today, by saying, who are we? We are a consortium of professionals or aspiring professionals, technocrats or aspiring technocrats, entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs, where we share accurate knowledge of our industry. Why? Because it gives us the power, accurate information, because that is the bridge between where we are and where we ought to be. Accurate connection, because to whom we are connected to determines what we collect. We're not just a nation, the first social media platform of a different kind of knowledge and all of that. We are the first nation building social media platform on earth. Proudly Nigeria, proudly Africa to the world. And we have launched with 37 million digital literacy, 1 billion digital literacy in Africa, and we are waxing very stronger. To join us is free. I want to announce this to everyone listening to me. Take advantage of the product and services from the global clusters, the organic fertilizer, the Project ARE, the Spave Hub, the Remedy Earth, and the digital literacy. They are no-brainer. Make sure that you get behind one of them and you take it to the moon. Having said that, I want to say tomorrow is Kindness and Genuine Love Revolution. Let's not miss it for anything. Thank you very much for coming by. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you very, very much for coming by, and see you tomorrow. Have a fruitful night. Tomorrow, invite at least 2 of your friends to the meeting. Thank you. Bye for now.